From around the world to the Cowboy State, here's a look at this week's top entertainment headlines. Swimmies, Sammys, Swimmies, Swanson, Samsonite. I was way off. All right, things are about to get a whole lot dumber tonight because Harry and Lloyd are back again. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels return in Dumb and Dumber 2. But this time, the guys are on a road trip looking for Harry's long-lost daughter. The first Dumb and Dumber came out back in 1994. You can't forget it. And this sequel has been a reunion 20 years in the making. The comedy just hit theaters today and is rated PG-13. And don't worry, the sheepdog van is back, as well as plenty of those cheesy jokes and classic one-liners to make you laugh. Here's a sneak peek.
Harry, I'm pregnant. Please call me.
What do you think it means, Harry?
Lloyd, I'm going to be a dad. Ah! Look at the postmark. 1991.
I had a daughter. I gave her up for adoption.
Well, what if we go track her down?
You're hot for my daughter.
What? Am I right?
What?
Am I right?
That's insane.
Well, wouldn't that be cool if Dumb and Dumber 2 was filmed right here in Wyoming? With that open road and beautiful scenery, we make a good movie, right? Well, one movie is using the Cowboy State as their inspiration for filming. Django Unchained was filmed in Teton County back in 2012, and the new sequel to that movie will be called Hateful Eight, but this time they won't be filming in Wyoming, but they do have a script revolving around the Cowboy State where a stagecoach is stopped by a winter storm. The Wyoming Film Office says we were heavily scouted as a location for the sequel, but the company opted for Telluride, Colorado instead. And now from the movie screen to the TV screen, some sad news tonight. Former reality TV star Diem Brown has died after a long battle to cancer. Brown was featured on several MTV reality shows, including the Real World Road Rules Challenge. Brown was first diagnosed with ovarian cancer at age 23. Brown was just 32 years old. And two words tonight, Garth Brooks, making the headlines for numerous reasons. For starters, the country star broke a huge record tonight. He sold 90,000 tickets in just 2 hours earlier tonight for his Tulsa concert. The previous record was set in 1997 by Brooks himself. He also just released his first album in 13 years. It's called Man Against Machine. But perhaps the story that's had everyone talking is his Minneapolis concert last weekend. A fan in the crowd holding a sign reading, "Chemo this morning, Garth tonight, enjoying the dance." Garth serenaded her and traded his guitar for the sign. Now, Brooks lost both his mother and his sister to cancer, but what a heartwarming story. I'm sure it was a dream come true for that fan. All right, thanks so much for watching this week's edition of What's the Scoop, but stay with us. We'll be right back.